Hi, I'm Andrew with Baker's Gas, and we're here today with the Miller Multimatic 215 Pro. So in this unit, in this video, we're going to go over its functionality, its capability, what it does, what it comes with, and how it welds. We're going to weld with this thing. So this new 215 Pro has pulse capability, so it's called Dynapulse with bead vision. And we're going to go over that in the settings. So the Dynapulse is a dynamic pulse setting for thinner materials, less distortion. Really cool. So all new to the new 215 Pro is the pulse capability of this unit. So today, with what we're going to run to, we got 9010 gas hooked up for our pulse application. We might switch over to CV, just straight CV, and try it out too, just to see the difference. You'll notice a audible change in the sound and a bead difference or a bead profile difference. But just to jump right in, so the machine itself, 60% duty cycle at about 160 amps and a 30% duty cycle at 215 amps. Now I got it plugged in to 220. It will only pulse on 220. But this unit comes with, I'll show you on the inside, it does come with a 110 plug. Super easy to change out, and it's all right up here in the upper left hand corner. It just holds the plug. This is where the 220 plug goes, but we're using it right now. I got some 035 wire. You can only pulse 035 wire. That's the only setting in the unit for 035. So, and then just got our MIG gun, our drive roll system hooked up, same as the 215 before. Very cool. And then we have a USB port here. So when we go to update, we're going to do a video on that as well, where we're going to update an older 215 to put pulse onto that unit. So stay tuned for that video. But we got everything hooked up here, and I'll just jump through the settings on the front. So it's got two gas solenoids in the back, one for TIG, one for MIG. We got it obviously hooked into the TIG setting. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to shut auto set off just to show you guys something here. So the process. So we got MIG, flux core, pulse MIG, TIG, and stick. Awesome little unit. You can check out our other videos where we stick weld and TIG weld with this. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into pulse MIG. We're going to go C10, which is a 9010 gas steel. So we can do stainless steel, silicon bronze, aluminum, 4 and 5000 series aluminum. So 40, 43, 53, 56. We're going to go C10. We're going to click on that. So then we have wire diameter 035. It's the only choice we have, which is all we need. And then you can manually adjust your arc length. And then this is the bead vision that we're referring to. So as I go up, it shows you what your bead profile is going to look like. So it goes all the way up to 10, and then we'll go all the way down to -10. And it shows you what your bead, so you can see in that video there what it's actually doing to your bead profile. We're going to set it right back at 0, and then it gives you 116 inches a minute. Obviously we can change that, and it's going to change your bead profile as well and show you what it's doing to your bead, which is sweet. So bead vision, all new to this new 215 Pro. But what we're going to do, we're going to go auto set, and then we got material gauge, we got our wire diameter, right, 035, only thing we got, C10, only thing we have here, and then our material thickness. So we're going to go, it goes 18 gauge all the way up to 3/8. So that's the parameters for the pulse settings in this unit. So the Dynapulse, we have some 16 gauge. We're going to try some thinner material, run it on that. It's giving me 115 inches per minute. I can obviously change that. It's going to show me what my bead profile is going to look like. But then 115 is the target setting. Arc length, we can change that or adjust it to the type of wire that we have. But we're going to leave it right at 0, see how it runs. But all in all, this machine, TIG weld, stick weld, MIG weld, now pulse MIG. Check it out. We'll link the down below the pricing and everything that you can get, accessories, that sort of stuff that comes with this unit. But let me get suited up here, and we're going to try some 16 gauge material and see how the pulse runs. All right, so I got my 16 gauge material. I got it set for 16 gauge. We're just going to try the auto set features on this thing. I got a little T-joint, and we're going to pulse this little T-joint and see how it runs. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, check that out. Very, very cool. Very low spatter, as you guys can see in the video there was very, very little spatter. I was staying on the front end of the puddle and I was pushing. You're gonna wanna push with Pulse. I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't drag it, you probably could, but just that's pushing, and you can see, I mean, I didn't burn through the bottom either, and that's 16 gauge material. Very, very little distortion on that. That's on the Pulse 9010. Awesome little welder. So all in all, I mean, with the new features, and with the Pulse, and this thing will also do TIG pulse as well. So there's a TIG setup for it, and then you can pulse TIG DC negative. So we could do DC negative steel and pulse weld with that as well. Very, very cool. But like I said, in another video too, we're gonna show how you update the older Pro version that has a USB port. But this is the all new 215 Pro with Pulse. Very, very cool. I mean, all in all, very nice machine. These are very popular. Home hobbyist garage guys, even light industrial guys that run them. They run them off an engine drive when they got to make small welds somewhere else and that kind of thing. And we get a lot of questions about Pulse and where it's going to play in applications for me or you guys or wherever you guys are welding out in the field at. We get a lot of questions. So now this is the new introduced Pulse welding machine from Miller. I mean, awesome little machine. You can see very low distortion, awesome looking weld. I mean, that T didn't even bend over a little bit. I mean, it's very, very cool. So worked out really well. So another great feature along with this too is that 15-foot MIG gun. So it's an MDX 100 gun. Awesome MIG guns, feels good in the hands. Got a little ball socket around there, real nice when you're welding out of position stuff. Another perk to the Pulse is out of position welding with 9010 gas. Very cool. So 15-foot MIG gun standard. So it's been in an updated 215 Pro. Very good features. Nice screen. Shows you that bead vision. That is awesome. It can, and you guys can adjust it however you want. So what you guys are looking for, it's just a suggestion, right? On that bead vision, it might differ from the way you weld, that kind of thing, but very, very cool. And then as far as like auto set, I just ran it in auto set, but we can obviously shut that off and I can adjust that. So for some of the older gentlemen out there that are used to running Pulse and they don't have auto set, you can turn it off and adjust your arc length, that sort of thing. And arc length is going to vary with different wires, is what we've found over time, is that some wire manufacturers run a little bit different, so we might have to go up in our arc length, down in our arc length, so that kind of thing happens. But with auto set, we had no problems. Obviously that thing ran really, really well. But like I said, if you guys got any questions, comments, leave them down below. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned for some more.